Information is more powerful than a nuclear bomb. And in today's internet age, that power is in everyone's pocket. Still, we hear about unemployment. Isn't that hard to believe? In the old analog world, finding information was very hard. Yet, that's when the world got some of the greatest scientists, philosophers, and writers. How did they achieve so much? Because they wanted to learn. They searched hard, and what they learned stuck with them. That knowledge helped them think deeper and do something meaningful. This is how science and art developed. To create something new, your thinking must be unique. But that's only possible when you clearly understand the topic. If your concept isn't clear, how will you think outside the box? Where there is knowledge, there is creativity, and that's where science and art exist. Back then, there was no YouTube, no PDFs, no social media, or online courses. Still, people learned, worked hard, and solved their unemployment. But today, with so much free knowledge available, why is unemployment still such a big issue? Let's not talk about the poor who don't have internet access. Let's talk about those young people who go to schools and colleges. Use smartphones, scroll social media all day. Why are they still jobless and confused about life? On social media, everyone shares opinions and acts smart. But when it comes to jobs or business, why so many rejections? Because when you get something easily, you don't value it. But when you work hard for something, it stays with you for life. Today, getting information is too easy. So people forget it's a blessing. They don't use it properly. They don't even see how much there is to learn in the world. Instead, they waste hours scrolling social media and think that's life. They don't feel curious anymore. But in the past, people worked so hard to truly understand one topic. They valued knowledge, and got value from knowledge. Now, why does a graduate still get rejected for jobs due to lack of skills? Everything is online for free, you can learn anything with a few clicks. But most people don't. They don't even realize how easily they could learn anything. We remain unaware, and that's why online course sellers take advantage. Isn't it funny? We can learn for free, yet we pay to learn. And even after paying, we don't really learn or use that knowledge. At the end of the day, the only one benefiting is the course seller. Today, everyone seems like a smart expert or course seller on the internet. But ask yourself, why should I buy a course? Can one course really teach everything? And if courses were so powerful, why do graduates still struggle to find jobs? Nothing has changed. The real problem. Students today have no shortage of information, but they don't value it. They only look for info when they need it. But real knowledge needs practice, attention, and memory. They don't have the hunger to learn. They don't feel the need to search. They think, it's all online. I'll look it up when I need it. They don't understand. Knowledge is a practice, a discipline. They get lost in the colorful world of the internet. And after graduation, they feel lost. In the middle of this information overload, they get confused. They buy random courses without thinking. And at the end of the day, they stay unemployed. If we still need to buy courses in this internet age, that's failure, not success. Anyone who really wants to learn will always find a way, even without money. That joy and satisfaction of learning something by yourself. Most students today don't even know how that feels. Life is not as easy as the internet. So don't just buy courses, try learning on your own. That way, you create your own learning journey. Your confidence will skyrocket. Keep practicing. You'll master it. And no course can replace that. If you know how to search and stay curious, no one can stop your growth. Knowledge is something you remember and practice. Only then can you use it when you need it. If you have to look it up every time, when will you actually apply it? I've told you how to learn. Now it's your responsibility to start learning.